I think that's not as many, so we're not going to write that one up. But any other ideas? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to have a vote now, but you have to put your head on your desk and raise your hand for the one that you like. So put your head on your desk. Okay, so who likes we check each other's paper? Oh, and only pick maybe 2 or 1. Okay, who likes the pizza party but not every week? Ooh. Okay, so you can put your heads up. Our 2 ones that we narrowed it down to are pizza party not every week and movie minutes if we do it. Everybody does it. So put your head down. We're going to do one more round. Brittany? Okay, so who likes the pizza party?
Oh.
Who likes movie minutes? Pizza party.
All right, you guys worked together as a class and you really did a good job solving. Let me get your knees and elbows, your knees and shoulders back up this way again. You guys worked together, you didn't need me, right? You came up with a plan. Now, I am the teacher of the class. I have to be responsible for what happens in here. So I'm going to take your idea and we're going to modify it just a little bit. The pizza party, great idea. I'm going to go along with that. Sounds good. Let's do this. Let's say a week is 5 days. Let's say if the class, everybody in the class reaches consensus with nobody with unmatching papers for 5 straight days. Since you said a week is too often. We can't be doing a pizza party every single week. That's just not reasonable. If we do it 5 straight days, then we'll get a pizza party. How many people think that sounds like a good plan? Oh, good. You're all going along with this and voting. And you don't have to agree with me. If you want to say, no, I don't agree with that. But looks like most everybody agree with that. The other thing is that's the positive side. Do you realize that to get people to do what you want them to do, you usually have to have a positive and negative. So we came up with a great incentive. Say that word. Incentive. Incentive is something positive that you offer to people saying, here, do this and you're going to win this. But I think we need to have something on the other side of things too, don't you? So that when kids are messing up, it's not just like, oh, I don't care about the pizza party. Whatever, whatever. And then they might ruin it for the rest of you guys. You might have some kids that just don't care. And they'll ruin it. Everybody will reach consensus except for one person doesn't care and they just... So don't we need to have maybe for those kids something that gets them to do it? Maybe a little negative in there where we say, if you mess up, this bad thing's going to have to happen. So what I want you guys to do is to come up with a plan right now. Wait. At your table groups, you might want to use one of the negatives that was up there or come up with another negative. And it might involve 2 ideas synthesized together. Ooh, I just used a big word. 2 ideas synthesized together. You might take an idea like the 2 and the 2 and synthesize that with some tickets or with movie minutes or whatever. Although movie minutes is not really going to get one person. They might not care about the movie minutes either. We probably need to do something with that one person if they're messing up. So come up with an idea that's going to stop those kids from ruining the pizza party that might just not care that much about it. Ready? Teach!
Okay. Where's this? Okay. I think that if the kids don't reach consensus, that we should make them pay 5 or more tickets because then that'll make them want to do.
Yes. Okay. Now, what groups came up with a good negative idea that they thought of? Ashley.
Well, if you don't. If your group screws up one day in a row, then it's 2 tickets. If it's 2, then it's 4, 3, 6.
Who likes that idea? That's not that many. Roy.
That if you didn't do consensus, you have to do consensus during recess, and even if you finish early, you still have to stay the rest of the day inside, but only the first recess.
Jacob.
You have to write. I will reach consensus every time I do consensus 100 times.
Oh, so like it's almost like writing standards. Who likes that? Okay. Okay, so who likes to pay tickets 3 or more?
So you guys came up with a plan. Here's the plan, right? 5 days in a row, the class wins a pizza party. Who wants the pizza party? We could be having pizza 5 days from now if we do it right. The other part of it is, the negative side is that if you don't reach consensus, you have to write sentences. And the sentence is going to say, I will reach consensus, right? Isn't that what you said? Now, I don't know what we do 100 times. We'll have you writing sentences, though, if you don't reach consensus. Who doesn't want to have to write sentences on that? I thought so. So now we got to actually live out the plan. We're going to do the plan. Here's your consensus partners. Find your consensus partner and make sure your papers match. Exactly. Go.
Then 13, then carry the 1, and then 5, 6. 639. And then you got a 0 for that, but I got a 9.
So it would be, I'd carry the 2, and then it would be 11, 14, 30, 39. Okay. Now I get it.
Then it's it's 40 cents. So then 40 cents, take away 34 cents is 6 cents. So that's how I got 6 cents.
Oh, yeah.
6. Doesn't add up.
Mine adds up. I have 1863, and you have 1864.
No, I have 1863. But
So
look,
now it adds up.
3 plus 3 equals 6. Plus 2 is 8.
Mine adds up fine.
9.
Wait, I had 1864 here.